Coach, your team started this season with a very big loss in the death of long-term coach John Stevenson, yet you're #1 in the league right now. What kind of things have you done to overcome that loss?
Well, I think personally, nothing. But I think anybody that's like 14 to 18, they're incredibly resilient physically, mentally, spiritually. And I think that as the season has progressed, that a couple of things have happened is that they've been able to put it in the back of their mind and play out front. And then, of course, we talked about earlier, addition of another coach, a younger coach that they could talk to, Billy Traber, who's the pitching coach now. And I think that's helped a ton.
Now you're playing Lawndale. They are last in the league currently, and they haven't beat you in well over a decade. What kinds of things do you focus on today? Do you focus on the win, or do you focus on things your team needs to individually work on?
Well, today they know they're playing a team that's inferior physically and numbers-wise. But we think of it, meaning the El Segundo people, we think of this as a sort of an honor because we're playing against two guys who played for John Stevenson in Stu Swigum and Greg Hancock. And so it's like old home week. And they have asked us to play this game as hard as we do all the time, to play our starters as long as we want, and because their team needs to look at stuff. What are we going to do? I'm just going to tell them to play their normal game, play hard, play with respect. And, it could be a bit of a stat day, just to be truthful for them. Okay.
Speaking of stats, you're hitting .346 right now as a team. Who are you expecting big bats from today?
Well, we hit 1 through 9, Jill, and that's what we've been preaching all along is that we don't have a real out in the lineup. We have a couple guys that aren't hitting well, but they're making contact. Any one game they pop up. There's been some incredibly consistent guys, though, such as Grant Palmer and Max Mendoza, and then some power guys in Batty and Newtbar and McCullough. And then, Mr. Steady at third base and Bundy, which you're going to see today. He's going to throw both left and right-handed. So we'll get a little treat today.
Appreciate your time. Good luck.
Thank you, Jill.
Bryce Savage sets the tone early with this double high off the wall in center. Senior Justin McCullough puts a charge into one to the opposite field, plating 2. And just like that, it's 2-0 Eagles. A bit of deja vu as Grant Palmer follows with his own run-scoring double. 2 more are tacked on, making it 5-0 after 1. Bottom 3, the Eagles put this one away. Jimmy Quinones hits an RBI double, scoring Bundy. And the hits just kept on coming. Even the defense was stellar as the Eagles easily prevail 17-2 over the Cardinals of Lawndale.
Mike, you came out in the 5th inning, pitched right-handed, and then came back in the 6th and pitched left-handed. That has not happened here since 1971 when George Brett did that in the All-Star game. What was that about?
Coach Cousins has been trying to get me to do that for every year that I've been here, and finally, I had the opportunity to try it, and he threw me out there.
You guys have had a pretty rough start to your season, losing Coach Stevenson. I spoke with your coach, Craig Cousins, earlier about the morale and the changes you've made on the team. What's it been like as a player?
To start the season off, it was real tough, especially for me because I've spent 4 years with Coach Stevenson, and having him for the beginning of the start of the season and winter ball and everything, it was tough to start out with Coach Cousins, but we're pulling it together, and now we're I think like 15-9, something like that, and so we're pulling it together.
Now, the rumor mill has it that Mike Stoops at Arizona might be getting a dark horse talent in the fall. Can you confirm or deny this?
I would like to think that I can confirm that. I hope so. I'm almost positive I'm going to be attending University of Arizona, but I'm not too sure about their football program yet.
Congratulations on today and good luck.
Thank you.
El Segundo winning 17-2 over Lawndale today. Quite a beating here. They stay in the league hunt. I'm Jill Montgomery for El Segundo TV.